What's up, man?
Hey, team, how are you?
I'm good. So we want to kind of like, I think we've said a lot of words or phrases or things that we've done that probably, need some more
A
explanation.
little bit of clarification.
A little bit of clarification, just
Yeah.
like,
A little bit
hey.
detail because we have moved a few episodes a little faster with some things. Yeah. So today's like a little grab bag.
Yeah, a little grab bag.
Yeah.
Like, hey, this is like when we say do your own research, when we, reference certain things, like we're just trying to give a little bit more information as to what we mean by those things, just because we don't want to like leave you guys out there hanging dry, like we want to kind of share a little bit more information about what we mean by doing
the
those
things that we do. And you can also questions, comments, and concerns in the comments below, and we will respond back to the best of our ability. Don't give us no long.
I have a question right now. What is a smart contract?
So basically, a smart contract is a mechanism that's set up in DeFi that's like a contract between your the platform that you're going to either loan, borrow, or provide liquidity. And providing liquidity is like you providing or loaning your crypto out. The smart contract is a contract between you and this platform. Ultimately, that's the most basic way I can say it.
Good job. I would have messed all that up.
All that. It's like when we talk about rules and regulations with banks, right? You, and since like when you're getting a loan, a car loan, mortgage, personal loan, the contract that you sign is the contract that regulates the terms and conditions.
Look at you,
right?
Girl,
so for a smart contract, it's the same thing where it's just like it regulates the terms and conditions that you're signing up for with your crypto difference, right? Not with your fiat, with your crypto. And this smart contract is, hey, look, this is what the terms and conditions that you have to not so much abide by, but this is what the rules and regulations are between the two platforms.
Now, my question is, though, not question, but, it is a question to make sure I'm understanding it right still, because I still have to Google stuff every single day.
Me too.
So the smart contract is something that's like automatic, correct? Like meaning nobody has to come in now and says, okay, Fatima loaned this out, so now we're going to type this in. Like
Correct.
As soon as everything is put in the system with all of the right numbers or whatever information, it's something that's completely automatic. There's no human now behind it.
There's nobody that has to approve it.
I was wrong. Okay,
right?
Okay.
Like nobody has to approve it. So it's just like, if you're gonna let me borrow 20 bands from you of your BTC, right? The smart contract is already automatic, where it's not like, oh yeah, Mr. John has to go approve this loan between you and I. No, it's already done. Hey, look, I'm gonna borrow this 20 bands from you. I got to put up my 10 BTC to give, to the platform.
Not exact numbers. We're just giving examples.
Just examples. You guys are gonna give it to me. I'm gonna get the smart contract. Boom, bam, done.
Yep.
So yeah, just to clarify something though. So like a smart contract is not just with DeFi. Like a smart contract is ultimately like any blockchain, right? Any blockchain can have a smart contract, not just DeFi. So a blockchain. And again, the blockchain is,
Wasn't that what you were for Halloween? You were so cute.
I was a blockchain. Yeah, I was a blockchain, right?
So cute. My bad. Sorry, my bad.
So it's just like, it's not just DeFi. They can have a smart contract. Cryptocurrency in general, a blockchain can have a smart contract, right? So you can have these contracts in place, not just to borrow or lend, but hey, a smart contract in place just to, hey, NFTs, staking, like, all these different things that we do within the space. Yield farming. Like,
let me find out.
Yeah,
I love the way that you can explain things, because I feel like I know exactly what things are, but I can't explain it like that. I would have fucked all of this up now.
No, you would have got it. You would explain it, because trust me, like, I'm explaining it in the most version that I think that we understand. And it's just like, you would have probably explained it the same way.
There's no human to sit up here and make the shit janky. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's no judgment.
No prejudice.
Yeah, there you go. No prejudice.
Okay. Yeah. So the reason why we prefer, or how can we say it? The reason why we like smart contracts is because there's no bias. Like, there's no prejudice, there's no bias, there's no discrimination, there's no third party to come in and say, hey, can you approve it? As long as you have the funds, or however you want to say it, crypto available, and it you're going to provide this crypto to this platform or whatever you're doing with it, there's nobody else, an outside person, to come and say, oh no, you can't get approved.
Gotcha.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, it's literally no prejudice, no bias.
And that is amazing. And that's one reason why we are trying to get more people. We want everybody. That's first off, it's everybody, but we understand what it is. Let's not be fake about it.
Yeah.
Our people, our brown and black people, we're underbanked or not banked at all or don't have no idea.
Yep,
So and we have, and we're very, we have a lot of avenues of doing things, but when it comes to us trying to start a business, get a home loan and things like that, this is where we start stumbling upon. And this is now going to take that out. We're not going to have to worry about that anymore. And this is why we're so excited about the whole Bitcoin overall.
Yes.
Because it starts at Bitcoin.
Yeah.
It really does.
BTC, baby.
BTC, baby.
All right. So, so we're going to give you guys a little grab bag, little, couple,
things here and things of what we're talking about.
Yeah.
It's not going to be one specific subject, but it's just random topics that we feel like we talked about or we wanted to clarify a little bit more.
Yeah. Like, look, jump out there, do your own research.
Absolutely.
Right? Hey, we out.